my dudes, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and you are into automotive content, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Then what we have planned for today is to work on my Honda EG. Like I showed you guys in a previous video, I have a few mods that I'd like to add. Then if you are new to the channel, this is my Honda EG. And then I also have an EK as well as a Yaris, which is basically the daily or the STM go-getter. Then guys, if you missed the reveal video of my Honda EK, please check it out. We also added headlights as well as a P-gauge badge as well as a service. The idea with this car is to basically make a budget build, showing you guys how to restore a Honda 180i, and then eventually we might move over to actually adding some mods and making the car a little special. We might even make the car as special as the EG. However, our plan for today is to add some mods to the interior of the EG. Let me just show you guys the parts that we did get for the EG. So as you guys have seen in the previous video, this is our wing mirrors. These are ideal for visibility, especially if you have spoon mirrors on your car. Then we have a short hub as well as an indicator extender. So this is also ideal, especially if you have a hub on your car, as well as a quick release, because that pushes the steering wheel further. So these are very ideal. So yeah guys, that is basically what we have planned for today. So let's get started. Okay guys, so what I'm going to start with first is going to be the wing mirrors, because that's the part I'm most excited about. So obviously we have to remove these visors as well as the mirror itself, and then we can mount the wing mirrors. The wing mirrors does come with a few brackets, so I probably have to do a few adjustments. And then if you guys are not familiar with my interior, this is what my interior looks like. I have an FN2 original start button as well as the key to match with it. I made it work somehow. And then also I have an ignition switch. Obviously the battery is off right now because this car basically stands majority of the time. And then in the previous video we added the quick release. We'll be adding the short hub soon. BWR original EK9 shift knob, and then obviously the notorious Le Mans confetti seat. So these seats are very rare, especially if they have the suede over here. If it has the plastic, then it's the normal seat that basically comes in the JZX, also known as the Chaser. This is the Supra seat, which is extremely rare. And then obviously I have a Sparko safety harness. I also have Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, which is basically the same thing that Spoon use. Spoon just uses the 340mm and this is the 350mm. So yeah guys, we're gonna get started now. I just have to remove this first and then we can add the wing mirrors. Okay guys, so this is what the wing mirrors should look like once they're all assembled. However, what I do plan on doing is actually removing this and mounting this to the car first, and then basically lining up where this mirror should be. These can turn here, so you can actually adjust them, and obviously I might add some washers in here if this is needed, because this might have to move either that side or that side in order for it to mount in the car. So that's what I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to see if the wing mirror will fit. Okay my dudes, so this is what the wing mirrors look like. I think it looks insane. If you guys do, please do give this video a thumbs up. And then also just want to let you guys know that this mirror creates a massive wide angle. I can even see on the corners over here, which assist me with my spoon mirrors. As you guys know, the spoon mirrors are actually very small, so they don't have much visibility. So I'm pretty much happy with the outcome. What we do plan on doing right now is fitting the short hub for the Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel. Okay guys, so this is what the short hub looks like on the car. As you guys can see, it's actually very short. However, I am in between running my quick release again. They kind of do look weird together. However, I do have other quick releases that I might change this out for. Another thing that I did pick up is that this actually kind of sits very outwards. So if I do put my steering wheel on, I might not be able to put the hooter on. But I recall when I did buy my Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, it did also come with a spacer. So what that means is there will be a little spacer over here that will be about this thick, and it will push the steering wheel out and it will basically clear this. When I did put the steering wheel on, or just, how can I say, mounted it like this, I was actually really liking and missing the whole factor of the steering wheel being this far, because this actually looks really cool. So there's a big chance that I might not add a quick release back on. The only problem is now that I need to find that spacer. I can't remember where I put it, but that spacer will basically work perfect. It will basically be about this wide. I then do need to find the hardware that goes into here, which will longer actually as well. So that is something I need to find right now. Hopefully I do find it. Okay guys, so I managed to spray the spacer. The problem we're having now is we might not be able to run the quick release. The reason for that is because of the spacer, it will make the quick release a little bit bigger. So that means that these bolts won't really fit through here, because they have to go right through here, and then they also have to go right through here, and then they have to go through the hub. So unfortunately we can't run the quick release. Luckily I found a few of these Allen keys that will hopefully fit through here and will also work with the steering wheel. And then another thing I just wanted to touch base on with you guys is this quick release actually kind of has a slight play in them. So in future I might just get a more expensive quick release. However, I did manage to actually find a way to get around this. So what I did was, with my steering wheel, I just add some tape around this just to make it a little bit thicker and assist with, how can I say, that play. So I'm just going to add this to the quick release and show you guys if there's any play. Okay guys, so just like that, you can see that the quick release mounts very easily to the steering wheel, as well as there's no longer any play. So I'm actually very excited to be mounting the quick release back onto the steering wheel. However, it won't work with our new short hub. The reason for that is these bolts are a little bit too short, so this won't actually go through the spacer that we'll be using as well. So you guys assume that we are actually basically doing nothing today. However, we are getting rid of this. So as you guys can see, this is massive, also broke over there. So I'm kind of very happy to be replacing this with the short hub, as well as the little spacer as well. Okay guys, so off camera I just added that little hook over there. So as you guys know, in the previous video we couldn't find the same thread like this hooks for that section over there, and then the harness is actually mounted to the roll cage. So that's actually sorted right now. And then moving to the front of the car, as you guys know, we just fitted the short hub. So it actually looks very short. I don't even need that extender. However, in future we do still plan on adding the quick release, which will then bring the steering wheel further backwards. Then another thing we did was fitted the wing mirrors. Actually looks very cool. So what I plan on doing right now is just taking the car for a little bit of a drive and just to feel what the car feels like, as well as to check out the visibility of the wing mirrors. Okay guys, so I'm driving the EG right now. A few things I can pick up with the steering wheel is that the steering wheel is actually a little bit too close, so I'm kind of hitting my knuckles against how can I say, the indicators, etc. So we're definitely going to need that quick release. And then the wing mirror is actually pretty cool. I think it's actually insane, the visibility that it actually gives. Let me just give you guys a look. So this is the wing mirror, and then this is obviously the steering wheel. So as you guys can see here, my finger kind of knocks very easily. So yeah, that is just something that we have to do. Obviously I can't really put the quick release on without the extended Allen keys. So that is something that we will be doing in future. Okay my dudes, so there has been a few days since we have worked on the quick release and short hub. Let me just show you guys what I actually got. So I don't know if you guys recall, in the previous section of the video I told you that these Allen keys are kind of too short. So I managed to get longer ones. However, the head was actually kind of too thick and I didn't really want to go in here. So I actually just asked Basil to shave them off for me. So hopefully they will work right now. And then a few other things that I just got that you might see in a future video. I got these thread type bolts. So this will mainly go on my VTEC fin or whatever fin I choose to run on the EK. So this will basically thread into the fin, and this will basically bolt on, making the fin obviously fit onto the car. So that's just something cool I thought I'll share with you guys. That will be something I'll be sharing with you guys in future. And then also with the wing mirror, there is two mounting points over here. So I'm not quite sure if I did not get the mounts, whatever, but I managed to get these brackets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them over here just to give them a little bit more strength. So there's more mounting points for the wing mirror to basically fit onto the car, so that it just gives it a little bit of more strength and more, how can I say, structure, so it doesn't really wiggle as much. Then a few other things I got was these end caps over here, just to make the nuts look a little bit better and just to make everything look a little bit more WONG'SPEC. And then here is a few other hardware that I got as well. So this is pretty much everything I need in order for the quick release to go back on the car. So I'm going to attempt that right now. Okay guys, so this is what the steering wheel looks all mounted. As you guys have seen, we have the short hub, we also have the spacer, as well as we have the quick release as well. So I'm pretty much happy with the outcome, as well as I'm very happy with the space from year to year, as well as the steering wheel is stiff as well, as you guys can see. So what we're going to do moving forward is we're going to work on the wing mirrors. I'm going to use this mounting point over here to create a bracket that will just make the wing mirror a little bit more safer or strong, I would say, and give it a little bit more structure so that it doesn't really wiggle as much as well. And then guys, I'm going to use these cardboard pieces just to basically simulate and bend them, and then once I'm done, I'm going to simulate or replicate whatever was done here to this. Then I'm going to sand this down and make it black. I know I probably have to cut it a little shorter, so I'll just use my Dremel as well. Okay guys, so this is what I came up with. I used pieces of cardboard to create the brackets. So what I'm going to do right now is basically replicate this onto here, and then we can maybe spray this and mount the wing mirrors. Guys, so it is the next day. I didn't quite finish up the brackets for the wing mirrors. I think I just need to make another one as well as spray them. However, what we have planned for today is to link up with Mr. Late. We're going to drop a set of headlights for him, as well as some fender liners. I think these parts is actually for his girlfriend Civic, so I thought I might as well just take the EG so we can take it for a little bit of a drive, seeing that we haven't driven in a long time.
Big shout out to STM aka Kurt Wang for hooking us up with a set of TYC WONG'SPEC headlights. If you guys need any wall parts for your vehicle, it does supply a variety of parts for a variety of different model cars. Hit him up. I'll leave his Instagram on the screen as well as his number in the description down below. Hit him up, he'll definitely sort you out with the best of the best quality of parts, and well, he can deliver to your doorstep as well at the additional cost, so you can literally just chill at home, give him a phone call, pay an additional amount and get the part shipped to your doorstep.
Yo guys, so I just left Mr. Late's place. We didn't really film much. We spent most of our time actually catching up and speaking a lot about future plans. So please stay tuned for that. And then also guys, another thing that I never mentioned in a video in actual fact is that I actually supplied Mr. Late a full U-spec front for his old-spec. So he'll be converting his car to U-spec, so that's kind of something really interesting that I would really like to see. So you guys please move over to his channel and go check that out. I know he's busy with some engine swap first, and then he's going to move over to that. So please go check that out. And then also just want to say a massive thanks to everyone in Stallies. I was standing in traffic for like a short while, and in that short while about 5 people like said very nice car and whatever. So I'm highly grateful for that. Another weird thing that actually happened is that a Metro police actually stopped next to me, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble right now, because it was actually private, didn't have any stickers on, but he ended up I think he knew me, and then he asked for my number etc because he wanted some Honda parts. I think his name is Wade. So if you're watching this, Wade, nice to meet you. Hope to assist you with your build. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna head home now. I might go to Tano, but if I do not end up going to Tano, I might continue working on the wing mirror. Lama Wonders. Yo my dudes, so I am on my way to my vacation. In actual fact, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to actually vlog or film the whole experience. But I don't know if you guys recall a few years ago, a few videos ago, we usually go to Muscle Bay. It's like a tradition. So yeah, I might just film a few of the activities that we'll be doing there, etc., and traveling, whatever the case may be. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Yo, my dudes, so we actually just arrived yesterday to our vacation. So yeah, it's 2022. Just want to wish everyone a happy new year, and just want to say I'm grateful for how can I say, the borders being open and allowing us to travel. Obviously everyone in the whole world had to how can I say, make adjustments or make sacrifices in order for us to overcome COVID in actual fact. But yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm alive and my family's healthy, etc. And then yeah, just want to wish everyone the best for this new year. And yeah, we have a lot of things up and coming, new project car, a lot of parts for the EG, a lot of plans for the EG. But yeah, I just thought I'd come over here and just say happy new year once again to you guys, and everything for the best. I'm going to enjoy my holiday, and I might just take you guys along on my little journey on my vacation. So yeah guys, I'm going to end it off here. Enjoy the rest of your holidays.